Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 25th, going to the 1st of October. So let's dive straight into it. Let's pick up on your energy here. Let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. And then we will split the deck and see what's going on for you, okay, for Aquarius. Alright, so let's see. Right, I feel ready for you. Let's see, let's split the deck. Then I like to put them back together in a different order. And let's go. Let's see. Past energy, present. I feel like it's a good week though. I think it's a good week. I like the cards that you already have, especially compared to the rest of the signs this week. It's been some difficult ones. But this looks good. Even if you don't see it right now, because I feel like you are thinking way too much. And I feel like you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. All right, so let's talk about it, Aquarius. So in your past energy and how the past might be influencing your present is the Six of Cups. So this is about nostalgia. You are having a lot of memories about the past, whether they're good or bad. It feels like you are having a lot of nostalgic moments. You could be revisiting, childhood memories or childhood locations and sparking memories. Maybe some of you guys will be, I feel like you're going to be feeling a lot more intuitive this week. I'm picking up on maybe you're gonna get smells from your childhood, and it's gonna really kind of bring things back from you. Some of you actually, I feel like your intuition is increasing. I don't know why that's coming through, improving, should I say increasing, improving, whatever, but it's through the Six of Cups energy. So whether it's just your past, maybe you always have been this way. Some of you might be pulling your own tarot cards, Aquarius. I'm just getting this energy here of your intuition is strengthening with the Six of Cups. Some of you may have children that's affecting you currently as well. It feels okay though. It doesn't feel anything too terrible, to be honest with you. It feels like you are in an emotional state this week, but I think it's for the best. I think this is where your heart space is. It's unnatural for you because you're an air sign, right? You like to try and be as logical as possible, but as an Aquarius, it does feel like you have that soft spot for people. And it feels like within this week, you might be feeling nostalgic on the past, or maybe you're thinking about people from the past within this week and you're wanting to reach out here, wondering how people are doing. In your current energy this week, you are showing up as a Four of Swords. So this is a card of healing, taking a break, taking a rest. Some of you might be on vacation. Some of you might just be addressing some hurt, and maybe that's why you're wanting to reach out or reminisce on some things, because you're just going over some memories. This feels good though, because it feels like you're healing from it. So even if sometimes we don't feel like we're healing from it, maybe we're feeling like we're not doing too many things in a present, doing enough, should I say, in a present, so that we can achieve our goals. This is saying that this is necessary, okay? Take some time out, take a break when necessary. You don't have to keep pushing. Sometimes healing what has hurt us can be even more productive than just pretending it's not still there. So take that time, meditate, all right? Pay attention to your sleep. Make sure that your health is also okay within this week as well. I think this is something where you are prioritizing now, or feeling like that is in need of your attention and its importance. All right. Now, maybe you're paying more attention. I would actually recommend to pay attention to your health in general, meaning make sure that you're sleeping at the right time or for a good amount of time. Make sure that you're eating the right things. Make sure that you're actively moving yourself in a positive way. This is kind of asking you to focus your energy on yourself in the present. And that also means your emotional needs. So it's not a bad thing if you've been feeling like, why am I thinking about the past again? You need to. It's happening for a reason for you, Aquarius. In terms of what your higher self wants you to align to at this time, is this beautiful energy. I don't know if this is what you're trying to manifest, Aquarius, whether it's financial stability, living the luxury life, having children, whatever it is to you, or just living in your happiness and just peace energy. This is very beautiful. I'm seeing that you need to get out into nature a lot more. They're asking you to embody this energy already as if it's already happened. All right. Some of you, if you do have children, a message I'm picking up, you could be traveling with them, or there is a travel coming up with them. Seeing them happy is going to make you happy. For others of you, you're taking yourself to a place where your inner child is going to have a lot of fun, and it's going to make you feel really, really happy within yourself too. Mostly in regards to reflecting on your journey and how far you have come. It's super important. They want you to understand that things have not been easy for you. Some of you may have definitely grown up in, poverty situations. You've known what it is like to kind of start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. If not now, then it definitely is your future self that's coming through and getting you to recognize, to embody this already, embody the attitude that you would have as if that's already happened here. All right. The Sun card is also about allowing this horse to take you somewhere. It represents the universe. Sometimes just being in a youthful, optimistic energy can actually take you to beautiful places, especially if it's divinely driven, and it is at this point. Okay. They're wanting you to connect to what makes you happy. Maybe that's why we're thinking about the past a lot more, our childhood a lot more, is because it's asking for you to bring in those creative, the creative mind that you once had and bring that to life. All right. Queen of Pentacles, again, is about financial stability, sitting on that throne, having built it for yourself. I always feel like she planted that tree that she's, is right behind her here. So it feels like you'll be able to recognize your results and be able to thank your hard work that you're doing now in the future. So pay attention. Don't be worried. Take your time. It's very important for you here. There is a little bit about work that's coming through, which I will express now. It's coming up in your environment. You might be feeling like, are you doing enough? Am I doing enough? Is this the right thing for me? Have I done something good enough? With that Seven of Pentacles here, I think you're doing enough. Seven of Pentacles says that don't, second guess yourself. Although it may not look like much on the surface, the roots are really deepening, and there is a very lovely imagery on the Light Seers deck that I love that represents that, just because it doesn't look like a lot on the surface, or it may seem slow moving, whatever you're doing here in your work or whatever you're building in your life is referencing to that. Just because you can't see that doesn't mean it's not happening. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your efforts. There's like a meme or like a picture that is like two people mining, and one is so close to the diamond but gives up last minute. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. Whereas the other one keeps going. You don't want to miss out on something amazing just because you second guess yourself and all that hard work that you built for yourself. So keep pushing, keep going. Sometimes with the Seven of Pentacles, it does ask for reassessing some things. You might have to do something a little bit differently, but your harvest will come. All right. And that is the promise of that. These kind of cards that are coming up for you. Your blockage right now is a Seven of Wands. So again, you don't have to do everything all at once. Is something I want to say. Seven of Wands says that you've been through a lot and are still going through a lot. This is an energy where when you want to relax, there's something else that comes up here. It could even be in the mind, where we feel like just when we relax, we feel like we have to do something else. You might need to learn how to relax a little bit, Aquarius. Your blockage is that there's a lot of challenges going on at the moment for you, and you're constantly having to fight it. Some of you might work for yourself or work in a job that is like constantly in demand. This is kind of showing me that maybe you're feeling like you can't really quite switch off. I would say find any way possible to take a break. Okay, I don't feel guilty for taking a break here. You are a warrior. You do work hard, but you don't need to consistently do that to prove that to yourself or to show, to have results here. A break is necessary. Also, I want to say here, despite how things look for you right now and the challenges that you're coming up against, you will be successful, okay? That's what that card is representing. Internally, though, an influence that you might be feeling internally is the Nine of Swords. So this is sleepless nights, maybe a bit of insomnia. You're worried about the things of the future. You're worried about whether things are going to work out for you, or maybe reflecting on things that have happened in the past here. Maybe, I think, not that just you're overthinking it, I think you do have such a big heart, Aquarius, and that's how you're coming across as like this Queen of Cups energy. I think sometimes that can be a blessing. It can also be a curse when your heart is that big and when you feel things so deeply, okay? Some of you are coming through definitely as like light workers and empaths here. Nine of Swords, try to work out where these nightmares or these fears and these thoughts are coming from, and try to talk yourself through them. I think some of you may have not had, very supportive parents. Maybe you have not learned how to regulate your emotions or learned how to place those boundaries with things. Sometimes when we're having anxiety about what's to come and it's not even happened yet, so our emotions are bleeding into the future and we're worried about it now, it doesn't need to. We have to place a boundary with ourselves there and our emotions and go, actually, I'm not going to worry about that. It's not even happened yet. I'm not going to cry about something that's not happened. We will do it. If you're an empath, you understand, when you're just crying about something that like, I'm not going to bring in examples because I can only think of ones that might be a bit, too much. You start to like anticipate things that have not even happened yet. Regardless of whether you think they are or not, kind of zone back into the present here. Same with the past. You might be repeating things that happened in the past. You know, I'm feeling a lot of sadness with this, or fear and panic, and what do I do? But with all this energy coming through, everything's gonna work out. I think you are overstressing, you are over worrying, but try to find out where that anxiety is coming from, okay? Because that could be helpful to understanding how to place a boundary with your mind, or speak to somebody about it, of course, to try and control that here. There's a lot of stress coming in there, but I see that things are going to be resolved. In terms of what you can't see right now is the Empress. Now, this could be someone that you're attracting in, somebody who has a lot of love. It could be a mother figure, whether they are past or an in spirit, or whether they're in person. But this feels like a very beautiful influence that's coming through that might help you, whether it's a grandmother spirit or whatever. This can also be an energy that you unexpectedly embody. Some of you could end up becoming a mother here, and maybe that's something that you're worried about and was unexpected here, but you are going to be incredible and amazing. And even though you might be stressing yourself up, or any, you know, whatever gender you are, whatever kind of parent you are, like, I don't want to exclude anyone by saying a mother, but it's just because the Empress is that. So whoever you are, it's a nurturing, compassionate side of yourself, okay? You might be worried about, am I even good enough? Am I doing enough? Am I, you know, what do I need to do to be better? You're doing incredible. Like, I just want to say that some of you are giving yourself a hard time because maybe a parent gave you a hard time, but within this energy, you are going to feel very, like, you're just going to embody the Empress, which is a very loving, very gentle, very caring, very patient energy, very understanding energy that ends up helping you to attract in abundance here, which is lovely. That's what you can't see coming here. That this very beautiful energy is going to give you a blessing. In terms of your near future, we have the Six of Swords. So could be some travel coming up for you guys. Could be like a relocation of some sort. But Six of Swords is also about moving towards calmer shores. So things may look a little bit difficult now. Maybe you're having to take a break or a rest here. But you'll be able to move forward. And you'll be able to go into new territory is what it feels like. New chapters, new life. All right, which is lovely. Moving forward and away from the worst of it. Distant future, you have the Hierophant. So again, we have the keys here, which is kind of, again, representing the fact that some of you might move. This is about ascending. Okay, so maybe you guys are getting deeper in your spiritual beliefs, or maybe your religious beliefs as well. This is also about obedience and discipline. So some of you guys might find yourself being a little bit more disciplined and obedient in the future, maybe having more of an influence of that higher power from yourself here. Maybe you are teaching others, okay, that could be in your distant future. Also, some of you might find yourself in some sort of marriage or commitment that, again, you may not anticipate or expect, all right, or may not even see coming. That's what it feels like. In terms of your advice and what Spirit wants you to hear and do is to take a leap of faith. Take a chance on yourself. Take a deep breath and go for it if it feels right for you. If it feels like this is something that the universe is shining a light on here, because that's where your happiness lies. That sun being behind you here is what you're being asked to embody. And you do have loyal companions around you here. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Don't be afraid to seek adventure. Don't be afraid to change your path. Or change your mind, change your perspective, change who you are. Okay? The Fool can be naive, so just pay attention to that. But in a case of which you're feeling drawn towards a certain outcome, certain life story, certain future, then don't be afraid to take that risk. And don't be afraid to tap into that youthful energy that the Fool does, okay? We can find out some really incredible things when we're in that energy. All right, for Aquarius, please. Oop. Music can be significant. Maybe some of you guys are making music, listening to music. Music can be healing, calming, whatever it is. It can unlock any emotion that you really want it to. We have healing coming through with that, so definitely a healing time for you. Let's get one more for Aquarius. We have Guardian Angel. I was just about to say, there is a feminine spirit around you, whether it's your guardian angel, whether it is someone who passed, but this person is a guardian angel for you. This person is looking out for you, nurturing you, looking out for you, healing. Whenever you're upset, whenever you're stressed, this person is reaching out to you, trying to tell you everything's going to be fine. Because I do feel like that. I feel like you're... From the beginning, I was telling you that, like, everything's going to be okay. Like, everything is fine even if you don't see it. Sorry, I don't like to look at the cards when I'm shuffling. Not for any particular reason. It just makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. All right, for you guys, we have door. Opportunities are waiting for you, my lovely. It could be linked to that full energy here. We have Tankard here, which says celebration, fun, and enjoyment. We have Carriage, which says journey, either physical or mental, coming up for you guys this week. Alrighty, my angels, so I'm going to love you and leave you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then check out the link down below on my website. If they are sold out, then make sure you put your email in the wait list, and then you will be notified as soon as they are available again, which should not be long, so hopefully soon. And yeah, if you guys are interested in any kind of meditation or any breath work or any prayer work or whatever it is, then I have a lovely link down below to a very lovely app that I trialed out for myself many months ago, and I still use it to this day. I still promote it because I love it. It's a partnership that I have with an app that has all these things on it: chakra meditation, sleep sounds, sound baths. They even have kind of like podcast stuff on there too. Breath work, as I said, they have everything. Prayer, ASMR, did I say that already? Like, they have a lot of stuff on there. So if you want to check out how it impacted me, I do have a post on my page where I just discuss how it helped me. If you would like it and you would like to know more about it, there is a 7-day free trial, so you can try it out for yourself with my link, okay? And if you like it, it leads to a 25% off of your membership. And if you don't, you can just cancel the trial, and that is all. It's risk-free, really, if you just want to try it out. All right, so I send you my love. I wish you all the best. Let me know if you do try it out, guys. I know some of you have already been telling me already, and I absolutely love to see it. I'm going to share more about the ones that I like to listen to as well for you, and maybe keep you guys updated on a daily what I'm meditating to. But honestly, I love it so much, and I'm so happy to actually have a partnership with something that actually I really believe in, I trust, and I believe will also help you guys just as much as it helped me. So there we go. I wish you all the best. I send you my love, and I hope you have an incredible week, Aquarius. All right.